Now, from the station that's taking action for you, this is ABC Action News.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Serena Fazan. This just in tonight, big news out of Gainesville, a new head coach for Florida Gators football. This comes just days after Urban Meyer announced he was stepping down, effective after the Outback Bowl. Andrew joins us now. Andrew, big news.
That's right. This guy's name is Will. Did you get that right? Will Muschamp.
Muschamp.
Yeah, he's got the champ name because he's coming to Florida, and that's certainly the hopes of the people cheering for the Gators. Is this guy Will Muschamp is coming to Gainesville. For the last 3 years, this guy has been the defensive coordinator at the University of Texas. In fact, he's been the man in waiting there who would have taken over if Mac Brown had retired, but instead he is coming to Florida. The university announced tonight that Muschamp was the only one offered the job by Florida AD Jeremy Foley, in part because he knows the area and he knows the SEC. Foley met with Muschamp today in Austin, offered him the job. Muschamp accepted. He spent 10 years of his youth living in Gainesville, even coached at both LSU and Auburn, so he knows the SEC. He is 39 years old. That is a year younger than Urban Meyer was when he took over at Florida. Now, as for Coach Meyer, here's what he had to say tonight on the Will Muschamp hiring. Coach Muschamp is a great hire for the University of Florida. He's a relentless recruiter and brings a tremendous amount of energy and passion to the game. I would run into him on the road often on the recruiting trail and have always been impressed with him as a coach and as a person. Now, this news broke late this evening. Messages on Twitter, part of the quick spread of the word. Freshman Trey Burton from the team tweeted, "Welcome to Gator Nation, Coach." Well, that tweet came about a half hour before any real word on the hiring. The tweet was deleted in the meantime. But as the word started to spread and questions arose, Tim Tebow gave some high-profile confirmation, tweeting, "Welcome to the Gator family, Coach Muschamp. You will soon find out why it's great to be a Florida Gator. God bless, and go Gators." Now, on the other side of things, there's a Facebook page called Keep Will Muschamp at Texas, which has some interesting Longhorn and Gator responses. One woman wrote, "He's a turncoat, and he will be sorry when Texas is kicking butt again next year. Hook 'em horns." Then there was the realists, mostly coming from the Florida side, telling those on the Keep Muschamp at Texas page, "It is time for you to delete this page." So Tuesday we will meet Will Muschamp for the first time. He will be introduced at a news conference Tuesday evening in Gainesville, the new head coach at the Florida Gators.
Wow, it should be exciting, though. And that is a name that we all have to learn quite well.
Muschamp.
Muschamp.
Get a championship.
All right,
soon.
Thank you so much, Andrew.